Last weekend, my family gathered at my parents' house for what was supposed to be a relaxing movie night. My dad, who treats all technology with the suspicion of a man who once lost a bet with the VCR, was in charge of setting up Netflix. Of course, as soon as we all sat on the couch with our snacks, the Wi-Fi decided to take a nap. My sister suggested, logically, that we restart the router, while my mom began her usual ritual of unplugging random cords and plugging them back in, hoping the correct combination would summon the internet gods. After 10 minutes of fruitless fidgeting, Dad marched over to the router, leaned down, and in the sternest dad voice I've ever heard, bellowed, "You listen here, young man. I pay for fast internet, and you will not embarrass me in front of my family." We all stared, waiting for the lecture to continue, but before any of us could point out that the router probably didn't care, the little green light blinked back on. The Wi-Fi sprang to life, and Netflix loaded as if nothing had happened. My dad turned around with the smug satisfaction of a man who'd just tamed a wild animal using only his parental authority. Now, Dad refuses to let anyone else parent the router. Every time the connection so much as stutters, he stands over it with his arms crossed and gives it a stern talking to about meeting expectations and consequences for disobedience. He's started leaving notes that say things like, "Remember who pays the bills," and "No more Fortnite until your chores are done." I taught him reading the router a bedtime story last night, something about the importance of responsibility. The real kicker came today when my mom tried to set up her Zoom call and the connection dropped again. She asked Dad for help, but he was taking a nap. She sighed, grabbed the router, and said, "Don't make me call your father." Suddenly, the Wi-Fi was back, faster than ever. Apparently, nothing motivates a router quite like the threat of a disappointed dad.